Well, I was reading, this is all started in about 1904, right?
Yeah, they started selling stock before, and they started production in about 1906.
Yeah. So when were these kilns built?
To start with, they built about 5 kilns to start with in 6, 7, and so forth.
Yeah.
They started making a paving block. You see the block, it says Medora Block. The last one that was made was in 1925.
Uncle Bernard brought me here. I'd sit on his lap and stare. I was only 5 years old when I first saw this place. I still recall the blazing heat from the kilns upon my face. Angry flames and smoke would roll, water shale and glowing coal. A whole lot of good old boys worked a lot of long hot days. Thanks to the Robertsons, the Hellers, and the Grays.
And the Heller family and the Robinson family from Brownstown purchased this plant in 1925 for $30,000. They run production, and then they got into the Depression. They furnished the brick for Seagram's whiskey warehouses at Lawrenceburg, Indiana.
Yeah, I've seen that. I drive by that when
on Highway 50.
Over to the ridge.
And then Mr. Robinson, that was owner, had the majority stock, was elected the Indiana State Treasurer in 1936. And of course, there was no politics played back then, but he furnished a lot of brick around Indianapolis. And one of the big projects was furnish the backup brick for Muscatatuck State School at North Vernon, Indiana, now as a military training center.
Right.
Well, 50 men made 50,000 brick here every day, and shipped them out on the B&O across the USA. This old plant was the beating heart of this little town. I feel like I'm standing here on hallowed ground. Why would we let it crumble down? She almost made 100 years, but in 92 the smoke all cleared. Uncle Bernard had to close the doors and go on home. And the poison ivy vine started climbing up the dome. This brick still graces streets and walls of universities, but back here it feels just like a graveyard with no cross. And the 5 abandoned smokestacks seem to mourn Medora's loss. 50 men made 50,000 brick here every day, and shipped them out on the B&O across the USA. This old plant was the beating heart of this little town. I feel like I'm standing here on hallowed ground. Why would we let it crumble down?
When you start restoring something like this, you might restore one kiln because some brick masons locally have offered to donate their time and restore one kiln. And that's possible. And then the office, they want to make that into a museum. And really, if they could get a halfway decent, sizable grant, and with local interest, I think they could make this a site that people would be interested in. Medora's got a lot of history. It's got the covered bridge, it's got the brick company, it's got a lot of old buildings there in the town. And it's appealing because people want something to see that's different. And with Medora Brick, it's first difference, that's for sure.
This old plan was the beating heart of this little town. I feel like I'm standing here on hallowed ground. Why would we live